Hi, my name is Donald Baird. I'm here at Guitar Center. I'm here today to talk about the Paiste big beat cymbals. So today I'm playing an array of sizes. I'm starting here to my far left. You have an 18-inch big beat. In my main crash, I like generally bigger, but this one is a 20-inch big beat. We have a 22, a 19, a 21, and for my hi-hats, we have 15s. Now, they come in different sizes. They come in a 15 and they come in a 16 as well. These pretty much round out what the big beat sound is in terms of sizes. One of the cool things as a player that I love about these cymbals, starting with probably one of my favorite ones, which is the ride, is that you can play it and it's very versatile to the touch. You can hit it very gently and you can hear the sticking, and the more intense that you get with the cymbal, it actually grows with you without losing the sticking and the definition of the cymbal. And that pretty much goes for all the cymbals. If you're a drummer and you're looking for a cymbal that gets in and gets out right of the way, these are the cymbals for you. I love the decay of the cymbals as well. That's one of my favorite points of these cymbals, is that sometimes I'm in working situations and I don't need a cymbal to ring all over the place. And you shouldn't have to tighten it down for it not to do that. Well, these big beats solve that problem. You can hit into it, it gives you that nice explosive sound, and then it decays rather quickly. So this is one of the high points of the big beat cymbals. So one of the other cool things about the big beat cymbals, especially for Paiste cymbals, is they have other lines, which is the giant beats and the traditional 2002s, which are the mainstay of where these came from. Well, this is kind of the middle of the road. This gives you the classic sound of a 2002, but more warmth and more character. Also, the way that the hammering technique is used on these 2002 big beats are amazing as well. It also helps keep the cymbal warm and direct. So one of the favorite features of the big beats for me are the ride and the hi-hat. Obviously, they all sound amazing, but the ones that stick out the most, the ride cymbal, I really love the sensibility of this ride cymbal. I can hit it very gently, and it doesn't get away from me, and it's not too stiff. So it just hovers. And I can also play it with more intensity and it grows. Then it becomes your wall of sound ride cymbal. And I love that, because if you're in a club situation and you're playing, you necessarily don't want something that's overriding the music. So this ride works perfectly for that. Jumping to my hi-hats, the top big beat hi-hats. These are 15s. These are a little short and crispier. I'll play them for you so you can hear. Again, these hi-hats are very thin, and the application that they have is that they're short and they're punchy and they're crisp and to the point. And I love these hi-hats. So now moving on to the crashes, what I love about the way that Paiste has with their big beats is normally you see on cymbals, crash cymbal, ride cymbal. Well, these cymbals are versatile, and it doesn't matter what you want to use them for. For instance, I have a 20-inch big beat here that I use as my crash, but it could be very, very well used as a ride. I'll show you. And that goes for all the cymbals. Here I have a 20-inch. Here I have an 18-inch on my left, 22 ride, 19 crash, 21 crash. Now again, your crashes can actually be your ride. So there's no markings on them to say big beat crash 19. They're just big beat 20, so they can be for whatever you want them for. I love these cymbals, and they work for me in all different types of playing situations. So now that I've talked about the cymbals, let me play them so you can hear how they sound. For more information, you can check these cymbals out at your local Guitar Center store, or you can go to guitarcenter.com.